Yeah, exactly. And, I love what you say there about people who identify themselves as empaths, probably somewhat incorrectly, uh, and use it almost like a label or an excuse for behavior.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
yes, I see that quite often. And I'm sorry to hang on to empathy here for a minute, but
Mhm.
it's such a powerful thing when it's used right. It
Mhm.
can actually empower others, and I think used well, it's a great thing.
Mhm.
But when we try and label it and use it as an excuse, not cool.
That's such a great point, and it connects so closely with people pleasing because, in the same way, I love what you just said. Because really, as empaths, if we don't have those boundaries and we kind of take it too far, we can unintentionally, I'll say, take away the power of that person we're being empathetic to in our own minds. Well, the same thing happens with people pleasing.
Mm,
When I am so helpful to you that I am actually taking your power away and creating a sort of a conditioned helplessness.
mm,
And when you do that with a person, because classically a codependent person is going to attract people who want them
mm.
to be codependent. They're the addicts. I mean, you could think, I just said codependent because that's another word for people pleaser. People pleaser came out of the whole concept of codependency, and we're usually with addicts or under functioners in some way. I know I've been married to a couple, and I've done it in my career. I've done it whether I've worked for somebody else or I've been in my own business. It's still easy to do that, where you are doing so much for others, it actually ends up disempowering them, or you attract people who don't want the power and want to blame you all the time and let you do everything anyway.
Mm.
And none of those states are healthy
Yeah.
for us or them.
Exactly. And I think one of the things that resonates with the both of us is in the coaching that we both do is that we basically do help those people pleasers find themselves again,
Mm-hmm.
because they're generally, and I will say they are generally women, uh,
Mm-hmm.
who are doing everything for everybody else and putting everybody else first, and then forgetting what is it that actually sets me on fire? What is it that
Mm-hmm.
makes me happy? What do I actually enjoy doing? I don't remember anymore.